How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 6. Before we get going, I just want to say that I hope you all had a very good Christmas and New Year, and I do apologize for the lack of content recently. There's been a lot going on in my life right now, IRL, but I have kind of explained that in channel updates. So if you want to go and check them out, I'll give you the kind of idea of what's going on. So now that's all blown over, it's pretty much back to normal as far as content is concerned. In my eyes, I can actually record whenever I want, and I can, yeah, all good basically. I've got the internet back. I've got my YouTube channel back. One thing I didn't mention in the updates is Google decided to no, YouTube or Google, I can't remember, I think it was Google, decided to block me from my YouTube channel, and because they thought I was hacking it, and that took like another week before I could actually get back onto it. So here I am, I'm back, I'm good, we're all good. Anyway, let's crack on with today's episode. Today's episode, we're actually going to move out. We're actually moving. Yes, we're moving. Do you know why? There's a couple of reasons. There's a lot to talk about. And first things first, I need to get myself a backpack. We're going to move, but I need a backpack because I've got there's a couple of ways I'm going to approach moving, okay? One, I'm going to stay on this world, which is probably plan A. Plan A is to stay on this world, find a new location on this map, on the same seed, exactly the same seed, nothing's changed. I'm actually charging my jetpack. I'm using all the coal that I can possibly grab right now. Let's see if I can go and grab some more. And I'm just wondering if those with a keen eye have already noticed there's something different, and I'll get to that in a second. Something's changed with this map, right? So last episode, this mod pack was in version 1.2.1. So at the time of this recording, we've actually gone forward in time, and we've gone multiple updates, like loads of updates. That creeper's definitely not going to get me now, because yeah, that was pro. I'm probably going to take some more of this. So yeah, the pack is updated about 10 times, something stupid like that. Well, not 10 times, probably about 5 or 6, and they've added quite a lot, I'm not going to lie. So when things like that happen, especially when I see that they've added new mods like Astral Sorcery, which requires world gen. So I don't know if you can notice, but on the map here, this thing here, this white square, that's a structure from a mod that's been added, and that wouldn't, for us to go and find that, we'd have to go all the way out. Last episode I did actually explore the map a little bit. So the last thing we want to do is go miles out to get all the new world gen stuff, right? However, what I didn't know is Biomes Are Plenty, right, decides to update and change biomes, right? So it's a bit weird. So if we go back to the map, can you see this green square? This was me preserving all my stuff, pretty much. I deleted the mine shaft, but this bit here has been preserved, okay? And you can see it. It's just green. And you can see like this big square, like, let's took a chunk out of this island. This is the same island, guys, but the village is no longer there. The biomes have changed on that mod. Biomes Are Plenty has actually changed the biomes. It's like this was that what was it called? The Silk Glade. It's not the Silk Glade anymore. Look at it. It's all crazy. I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise, but right now I chose this location because of there was a village here. It's no longer there. That's just swampland now. I don't want to live here. I don't want to live here anymore. And this was the icing on the cake. Biomes Are Plenty basically changed the biomes that we're in. I would have expected it to be exactly the same, just a new version of the mod. I wouldn't expect it to juggle all the biomes around. And that's why we're moving today. That's exactly why we're moving. And I want to make some orange because I can. That's plenty there. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to... Oh, by the way, there's I don't know if I mentioned this already, but they've now brought the the gravestone mod. Remember all the mods 4? We had that little gravestone for all my subs and stuff. Yeah, they brought it back. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already, but yeah, I have now. So yeah, we need to move, and we need to move most of all of these, because if we stay on this map, right, which is plan A is to use exactly the same map but find a new location, right? I'm really fussy when it comes to building and stuff like that, because I like to have ideas to drive me to record and make episodes. If I've got no ideas, which at the moment I could probably just live here and but I don't want to. I want to. There's better places out there, especially now the world has changed about a bit and updated. So once I find a new location, I'm actually going to reset this. I might not, but I probably will. I'm probably going to just get this back to normal, so it kind of doesn't show up like a sore thumb. Now, if this whole island was exactly the same, I still probably would be moving. I'm not going to lie. I think I found somewhere better on this map. Failing that, if I'm really, really not sold by this new, because I need to scope it out. I need to scope this new location out. If I'm not sold by it, then we are going to a brand new seed, a brand new world, and we're going to take whatever we can carry with us, which is why I'm making this backpack today. So we're going to have a look at the backpacks. And first of all, we want to make one of these guys, and I'm pretty sure I got some leather. Okay, so we will definitely want to make this one to begin with. Can we actually... Oh, actually, we need to make... I think... Yeah, we're just going to make them all... What? Oh, is that not how you do it? I forgot. Is it this? Oh, yeah, it's this, isn't it? Wow, dibs. Totally forgot how to do that. Totally forgot how to make a backpack. So we need string now. We're missing string. We've got 2 bits of string. Have we got any more? Yeah, we've got loads. Okay, so I'm going to want to make this backpack, which is 4 bits of orange wool, 4 leather, and a bit of string. Done. And then I think we can do this. And do this. Is it the other way around? What am I missing? Oh no, it's this one. This one. What? You need the actual original... What? You can't even do it with a... What? Okay, so it doesn't like us doing that one then. We've got to make a normal one, which is what again? We've got to make this small backpack. So can I change it back to white? Please tell me I can change it back to white. Oh, this is bad. I mean, we've made a small backpack. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not brilliant, is it? Let's be honest. What happens if we can put it... Can we put it on our back? Oh, does that show up? Kind of. I mean, it's not brilliant. It's not the best backpack mod I've ever seen. There is one that's actually 3D, and I don't know what one that is. It's way better than this, but that will do. It's on my back. That's the main thing, right? But it's not big enough, so I need to sort that out. So I'm going to cut the camera. I'm going to get this bigger one going, because this... I've already been waffling on too much, because it's been forever since I've actually talked to you guys. What can I say? It's been a while. I feel like I need to catch up with you, like really loads. So we need this to charge up a little bit more. We got a decent amount of RF or FE in there, flux energy, which is good. I'm going to go and get this backpack sorted, and then I'm going to BRBs. And then, while I'm doing that, I might as well scope out a new place to live. And then, oh dear, there's a skelly there. Let's just quickly sort him out. Wrong button. There we go. So I'm gonna get a new place to live. So when I come back to you guys, we're practically ready to go for the next episode, right? And get going, get this ball properly rolling, because yeah, I'm not sold here. So yeah, right. I'm gonna do some work off camera, and next time you see me in like a split second, I'll have it all sorted. New house, well, not a new house, but new place to live, and a backpack, a bigger one. Right, BRBs. Right, before we say goodbye to this area, I just want to show you what I've taken. So let's actually, I've taken pretty much all of the mechanism stuff. There's a couple of these little solar panel starter things here. I'm not worried about that. Chucking away some excess ores. These ores, I just don't have the... Without making more backpacks, I'm not actually going to bother. There is a mod, I forgot what it's called. You can actually, like, copy and paste stuff. I forgot what it's called. I was looking for it and I gave up. So I'm just going to stick with the backpack sort of idea. Yeah, this is literally everything I can carry, pretty much. I'm actually going to put some gold in there. And is there anything else I can put in? I mean, yeah. Do I actually need this charcoal, though? I'm just going to dump it. Probably don't need the charcoal, right? So we could probably just put some more ores in there, like so. I'm keeping some pineapple because of those bowls of fruit, that fruit salad stuff that we were making. The rest of this I'll get again. That's not a problem. This stuff is pretty easy to come by. I mean, we could just actually, we might as well just take a little bit of like the tomatoes. They're good. We've got this. Where's the strawberries? Is that the strawberries? No, that's radish. Oh, strawberries. Okay. Is that Where's my strawberries, man? Ain't no strawberries. You lied to me. No, we don't need the leeks. I mean, everything's worth something. In fact, I can get rid of this coal piece. Don't need that. Where's the... Oh, there's strawberries. There we go. Definitely want to take the strawberries. They're really good for you. The rest of it, we can get again. Not a problem. Yeah. So, updates have pretty much ruined this area for me. So, now it's a case of finding that home that's going to make me really want to go mad on this map. And hopefully build a nice little place to call home. I do have ideas regardless of wherever we are. I do want to kind of go with an idea that I've been doing on my private Patreon server on Feed the Beast Revelations. I'm pretty much going to go with that kind of style, I guess. I really like it, and I wouldn't mind actually doing it on here as well, but mix it up a little bit and see how we get on. But who knows? That's just speculation at this point. So yeah, but we're going to say goodbye to this. So I'm going to make a cut now, and we are going to be in our brand new home. So for you, this is going to be a couple of seconds. For me, if it's not this world and not this seed, this is going to be a long time. Oh, by the way, I've managed to pick up some of these waystones. I need to put something in there. Anything will do. So just put that in there. These waystones, when you find them in the world, you can actually mine them on this pack, and then you can just teleport. They're just basically teleport points. So yeah, always pick them up if you can, and put them at your base, and that way you can teleport around the world however you please. I'm pretty sure I just saw something glowing in there and pretty nasty. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. I mean, this has all been preserved. This is pretty much preserved, most of this. Anything in the green patch here is as it was before. The rest of it isn't. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to make a cut and let's go to our new home. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Okay, I'm sold. Good news is we're actually on the same map, on the same world. Okay, we're on the same world. I haven't gone to a new world altogether, so this is the same world, and we've gone like east to where we were. We've gone quite a trek. It's several hundred blocks away, but it's actually pretty cool. I like it because of the mountains, and you got the meadow here and mountains on the other side. It is really a nice little spot, and although I don't actually know what I want to do 100%, I've got a general outline of how I want to go about doing things, and I'm kind of going to mimic what I've done on my private Patreon server sort of thing in Feed the Beast Revelations, but with all the mods, 6, I guess, to the best of my ability, because not all the mods are not all the mods from Revelations, this is getting confusing, are in this pack. So yeah, in fact, loads are not in this pack. So I'm going to have to make do. But there is a nice open plan here. We can build whatever we want here, at least for early game, and then work towards an end game kind of thing. yeah, this has got lots of potential for pretty much anything that I want to build, including like a Patreon section, like a I don't know, Hall of Fame, I guess. For like, I'm gonna make a Hall of Fame for everyone, but there's gonna be like a specific section, like a specific section for like the patrons and stuff. I kind of want to try and get that involved in every main Let's Play that I do. In somewhat way, whether I mimic the design or change it up a bit or whatever. I just kind of want to get you guys in the picture somehow. But there's lots of scenery. It's at least, if I was to say stick in this meadow area, then we've got this backdrop of mountains, and I love the White Cliffs. The White Cliffs are amazing. In fact, before we wrap up today's episode, because today's episode, like I say, is literally we just moving day. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do a time lapse of me building a house. I'm probably not, to be honest. I'm just going to probably just go on YouTube, find a nice little starter house that I want to build, and link that design in the description. So if you guys want to build it too, I can show you the video where I got it from. So I'm probably just going to do that just to save some time, rather than me just sort of like try and work out how I want to build something. I'm just gonna probably just gonna do that. I'm probably gonna find some house design. So if you guys know any decent house designs, then let me know in Discord. That would be pretty cool. Or if not, I'll just find one. It's fine. I'll find something. You know what? Yeah, I'll just find something. Don't worry about it, guys. I'll sort something out. I'm just going to hunt YouTube and find something that's going to fit in this kind of little corner, as it were. So, and then we've got all of this area to mess around with. Like I say, I don't really know 100% where I want to go with this going forward, because I'm still learning the mods. The mods are very much different in comparison to previous packs that I've played pre 1.16. So this All the Mods 16 is definitely different, and there's a lot to learn, lots of new stuff, lots of familiar stuff. Yeah, it's just generally an interesting mod pack to play. We got so much potential here. There's like yeah, so much potential. I can't wait to dive in. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to probably go and hunt some tutorials on, I don't know, a quick starter house or something like that. Or I could just build it. I don't know. I'm going to mess around off camera, but when I come back, there'll probably be a house here. Probably. So, yeah. Anyways, it's good to be back. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. We got a really good area to work with here. Like, way better. Especially now that, because we've updated, everything's changed around with the biomes. Like, this is where we were. Yeah. And then you got the village. To be honest, right, both villages have gone. So the village that was here is gone. The village that was here is gone. It's changed all the biomes. I don't mind the biome change, but the fact that everything else is gone is a bit of a downer. But actually, I've just forgotten to mention, we haven't actually gone over here because my jetpack's not actually fueled up. This is the meadow. So the meadow is really massive, like massive. And then you've got this separate set of islands here. I'm probably going to utilize this area here, this at some point. I kind of want to do something with this. I was debating about putting my starter house here, but I don't know. We've got the meadow here. I really like the meadow, but we could put a little starter house here, no problem. Like, there's a little island right there, which we haven't seen yet. Like, once I get some more juice going in my... Do you know what? We're going to have a look now. We're going to have a look now. So, yeah. We should have enough now in there, right? We've got 1.5 million. Ugh, so much stuff. Do you know what? I'm going to put you back in there for a second. Yeah, we're going to put you on... Oh, yeah, we can put you on a different back slot, right? And then we can just do this. There we go. Right, so if we just quickly pop over here. So around this side of the meadow, so we've got all that to work with. But all these really fancy white cliffs, right? It looks really cool. But over here, this is what caught my eye to begin with. Like, I was thinking of having like an agent HQ. Do you know what I mean? Like, where all of the top secret stuff goes, where we manufacture and clone, I don't know, mobs and make mob farms, and all the mob farms and stuff goes in there, right? So I'm pretty sure it's big enough. But look at it, it's massive, absolutely massive. And it's quite high as well, which is good. And you got like this little lonely island over here. And there's two of these ocean temples, monument things kicking around. And I think round here is where the island is. No, the island's over here. So right round here you got one ocean monument there. And then I was originally gonna just kind of plonk myself on this little tiny island here with a starter house. Like, it's, I don't know, I'm spoilt for choice. There's like a little cliff in the way here, so there's not a lot of space as the meadow, not as much space kicking around as the meadow, but I don't know, it's still quite cool, all the same. But I don't know, I think I prefer the meadow, in all fairness. But yeah, I definitely want to utilize these cliffs around here, because I don't know, round here, like this little bit here, I kind of got an idea just to have an entrance and then go in that way and just kind of carve inside of this big thing as a big giant top secret HQ. I don't know, something like that. Like I say, my mind is going crazy with like ideas. That's kind of like the end result. But this could be like, I don't know, we can just do anything here, just random builds, just, I don't know. I'm excited, and I can't contain my excitement, and my ideas are just going all over the place. But I don't really want to just build things for the sake of it and like randomly. I kind of want to make it all combine and connect, right? So yeah, that's why I'm so fussy, guys. I like to have a place where it kind of just shouts at me and says, yeah, you could build something there, you could build something there, and you can build something there. And then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I want to spend all night playing Minecraft, you know what I mean? And then I don't get no sleep, because I'm going to sleep probably about 5 o'clock in the morning, that kind of deal, right? If it doesn't drive me enough, then I'm not going to be enthusiastic, and that's what happened with the old place. But this place screams potential. There's so much I can do with this area. Like, yeah, seriously. So yeah. Anyways, I'm definitely going to go now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the move. It's good to have a change of scenery, and after all the updates, there has been a lot of mods. I'm not going to lie, and I don't actually know every single one of them, but there's a few. So yeah, we've gone about 6 or 7 updates since last time. So yeah. Anyways, good to be back. Hopefully you enjoyed it again, and I shall see you in the next one, when I will build a house off camera. And if it is off of YouTube, I will quite happily put the link to that tutorial, so that you guys can build it too if you really like it. So if I go down that route, because it will save me a lot of time, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna save me a lot of time. In fact, I have to still get them. I've got to get the resources still, but we'll see. To be continued, guys. Too excited to contain myself. I'm gonna go. Bye. Dibs out.